The national freedom of the Cornish will be the first, as it will be the permanent and pervading mission of the forthcoming future. Cornish independence, although trampled on for ages by the fellest and foulest tyranny that hell ever conceived or earth endured, has never been destroyed. At no time has England's usurpation been acknowledged by the Cornish consciousness. We must awaken. And today, hatred to her accursed sway and devotion to the hallowed cause of national liberty burns as brightly in the hearts of the people as it did in the past. To the loss of their national independence can be traced all the misfortunes and miseries of the Cornish, and to nothing less than the reestablishment of the same can we look for permanent and effectual cure. Therefore, all things must be secondary to the attainment of that object. National liberty, once regained and established, all blessedness, which men and nations ought to prize, will eventually flow from it. As a rule, it is only the wealthy men who have become degenerate and anti-national. But in matters little, the liberation of Cornish is of the people, and for them and by them alone it must and shall be accomplished. The unity of despots for the enslavement of the people being complete necessitates the unity of oppressed nationalities. In a bond of brotherhood for self-preservation, the overthrow of despotism, and the establishment of man's rights and liberties. All peoples struggling for freedom have a mutual claim on each other for sympathy and practical assistance. Our motto must be principles, not men. Man worship, the cause of all our former failures, must henceforth be deprecated, and country and liberty elevated and revered. A cause built on true principles, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice cannot fail, while one that is built on man cannot be successful. Men and measures, therefore, in as far as they influence national or general interest, must and shall be fearlessly examined and impartially criticized. Because America is republican and free, England is especially hostile, because in commerce, in manufacturing, and in literature, the gain of America is her loss, and the glory of America her humiliation. All monarchies in England, above all the rest, are ever laboring to poison the fountainheads of republican thought, to disrupt this country and destroy its power. Under such circumstances, it becomes imperative for America, if only in self-defense, to encourage and assist all struggling nationalities to regain their liberties. Large as it is, it has not room for a throne. No monarchies must be permitted to suffer the ravages of the full-grown lion. But the lion is the rich. The humiliation of America at home and abroad by the cowardly cringling of her public servants in their dealings with foreign despots demands their rebuke and removal, and the institution of a policy more bold and honest, more in accordance with the feelings and interest of a great nation, and more creditable to the sanctity and courage of free people. The proud prerogative of being an American citizen is more noble than the title of any earthly monarch. We should aspire to be of a higher, nobler identity other than a colorable caste system of white and black. Religious dissension among the Cornish people was introduced and fostered by the nation's enemy for the most infamous of purposes. It has above all things produced the present wretched and humiliated conditions. For while hallowed strife has been incited in the Cornish people to each other's degradation and destruction, therefore the first necessity is the establishment of a truly national platform from which this destructive evil shall be once and forever excluded. Real religion is of the spirit and soul and eternity, the knowledge of thyself, seeking for the ought. I leave you in love and peace.